Hey guys, it's me again, coming to you in stereo. That's gonna be completely useless, but totally useful. I don't know what that means. Also, hold on, let me scoot the mic back so I'm not peeking as much. Also, if you look in the back here, I think this is the city of LA, I'm not sure. But, yeah. Today I got a game for you guys called Experiment 12. Now, this game, I might have troubles with recording this game. Not sure. I have to try it. And already I might be able to stream a few chapters of whatever this is. Hold on. Okay, cool, I can resize it. So, just for now, I'm gonna show you, like, this HUD. The first one is Terry Kevin. Now, I don't know if these are the names of the people who helped create these levels, or if that's just the art style of what they usually do. The Chapter 2 is Ian Snyder. Chapter 3 is Jack King Spooner. Chapter 4 is Gullahirme Toes. House. Number 5 is Richard Perrin. Chapter 6 is Michael Bruch. Chapter 7 is Robert Yang. Chapter 8 is Alan Hazelden. Chapter 9 is Ben Powell. Jake Clover. The Black Mask. Jasper Breen. Irony. Sorry if I pronounced any of your names wrong. And again, I'm not sure if these are the art styles of these people or people who actually contributed to making this game. But, just for now, I'm gonna close out of that. And I'm going to change the things. The game is still running. It's just you guys shouldn't really see it right now. I only have a time to do a few of these. You. That's a bit big. Sorry if recording doesn't go over well. Hold on, what if we... Yeah, this would be better. Actually, you know, I'm just gonna do this in display mode, because this seems to be working. Now, you can't use the spacebar to jump, you have to press up. I don't know who decided to do that in any game ever. I didn't even touch the floor. Alright, now I gotta time this right. Ah, shit. I had this! I knew how to do this, trust me. Why do the keys feel all oily? Don't answer that. Probably not the answer you're thinking of, but something related to it. Let me just tell you that. Why did I jump? Like, I pressed the up button to jump, I feel stupid. Yeah, shit, we haven't even gotten to, like, where the medicine is, and I'm already sucking at this. I swear I had this down. Maybe it's because I just woke up. I'm still rebooting. Yeah. What I've gathered from this game so far is that there are like these people in capsules infected with some sort of virus, and they're trying to contain these people in these capsules to try and cure the virus. And the only reason for grabbing the food is this next scene. That was literally the only reason for grabbing the food. Okay, I'd say this is like the only tricky part, really. I don't know if I'm gonna die in this. In pain. Is there any way to die in this? Haven't even gotten to the medicine yet. Surprised I was able to make that jump. Ah, here it is. That's a nice sound effect for the door. Actually, I kind of like the art style overall for this. A little bit. Not the best art style. I've seen better pixel graphics. But it's simplistic, and at least you can tell what's going on. And I believe that's what pixel style is supposed to be. Found food. Yeah, you don't throw up again. Trust me. I don't know why I'd have to tell you guys. Oh boy, I love playing Wolfenstein. Look at this white thing on the side of the screen. Watch it. They come from here? I don't think they did. I don't know how I don't know if they use the actual method that Wolfenstein uses to render that scene. Yeah, I suck at this. This next part should be a bit easier. Okay, glad I was able to avoid that without looking like an idiot. Terrible documents. There's no time to read these now. Level 3 security card. We should almost be done with this chapter. And a good run-through of this, you can get in like 40 minutes. I know that because Vinny did a playthrough of this. I didn't steal this playthrough from him, I promise. Again, my friend does this for every other application I launch that I've downloaded so far. Your legs tremble, you grab the wall for sport. Okay, in this one, you have to stay against the wall, or else you start getting all fucky. And you have to get to this gray part. I assume this is just another section where you're playing as an infected subject. Yes, you remember telling them. That's all this game. Half of these are just, yeah, them testing the subjects infested with the virus. Infected. Sun vision of colored trees. This is what kind of gave me the idea for, premonitions and sluggish in Spirit Walk, because, well, these are definitely colored trees, did not falsely advertise. Sometimes, in the game, if you were to, like, just walk for a bit and then find out stuff, you can come across things or certain events after chapters or whatever that'll cause you to have these sudden visions. You feel as though you're watching yourself from another's perspective. Some of them will just be like weird videos I've found and edited. Jesus, that was horrible timing. My head is pounding. I don't think there's any real way to lose these. I think you just feel slightly worse every time you hit one of those. You put the cords in your neck, they meter your heartbeats. I didn't know you could measure BPM, or, yeah. Wait, what? No, not BPM. Back up here. The arrow keys weren't working for a second. I didn't know you could measure heart rate using, a meter stick. My head is pounding. You tried to express, but... Seriously though, these sudden vision segments are genius. Flying. Flying away. I'm flying! I'm flying! I'm flying away! Aw. You remember, 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 Whee! I'm not sure if the game is running slower. You guys are gonna find this interesting, but this is a Flash game. Wanna know how I know? I'm looking down at the taskbar right now, and it's the Flash thing. You feel as though you are what? Glad I dodged that. Get to the... This game cheats sometimes. You do not read the documents. You may ask yourself, why do I play a lot of these weird games that I just find online, or that people tell you about? Why do you play a bunch of weird, flashy, colored indie games? Well, because I don't know, I just like flashing colors and weird shit. Sun vision of organism. See, a lot of times, and it's like we're actually inside something. Ew. A lot of times when people look at a game like this, they're like, ew, that's weird, what are you doing? But me, whenever I play a game like this, I don't know, something just feels right, man. It just feels like I'm playing a game. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. I don't think it needs to. That almost looks like texture effects in, what do you call it? Sony Vegas. For seconds you do not reach. You may be asking yourself, why are you using stereo anymore to record with the microphone? I don't know. Smaller then, and less aware. Let's just see how corrupt it can get. Yeah, that's enough. Scraping the window, and you found scratching. A sudden vision of inexplicable image. Huh. An optical illusion. Cool. Yes. Next to the thing, the... Damn it. I'm not sure if the game's running slower than intended, and was watching like lenses. Maybe right now they're referring to like the security cameras watching them perform these tests. A sudden vision of What? Oh, this is peaceful. Single pixel on the... Oh, yeah, single pixel on the horizon. That isn't quite working. Get maintenance to work that shit out. You can go forward forever. Oh shit, now the horizon. What have I done? Did the game crash? Nope. Ended chapter 2. We'll crash anyways eventually. Okay, now. Any day now. Any day now. Oh, I could have done that the whole time. Wait, file. Yeah, it's Flash Player. Now on to Jack King Spooner. Don't worry, I know Jack's not gonna give me any viruses. I trust him too much for that. That's probably a bad thing. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, it's the scene from the last chapter. And, clouds, I think? Yeah, there's that good old style I know of Jack's. There seems to be a bunch of static in the sky. I'd seriously like to know, like, how does Jack make his games? So nice for you to join us. You've been through quite a lot, haven't you? I thought it was best if you rested. You seem in stable condition. Why not get some fresh air? The world is full of hang-ups. You are not who you think you are. They were trying to help you. There is no one after you. You are safe with me. What are those, like... Again, Jack. Speechless. Which is what I like about your work. God damn, you're such a good artist. Like, how do you envision this stuff? Do you just, like, drop LSD and then go to bed? And then you're like Van Gogh, you just have a painting next to you for when you wake up so you can remember your dreams? Shit. How did I not touch it? Maybe this part right here is like a metaphor for your immune system trying to achieve wellness. The pursuit of it trying to cure the virus. And these little things are wiggly virus things. Am I getting it so far, Jack? You keep on collapsing. You know it's because you are refusing treatment, don't you? It is killing me seeing you do this to yourself. What is wrong with your voice? What is that tattoo, that symbol? I've seen it before. It was in that book you stole from the hospital. I know this probably seems like I suck ass at controlling this, but really, the controls are crappy. Damn it. Yep. don't think I'm trying to commit suicide. I think my games are an inquiry, which is what all games are about. Jack, as always, your messages are confusing as hell. Kinda had that one coming. I understood like 30% of what he said. Maybe more, I'm not sure. I like how they chase me only as I get close to the thing. Sorry, I'm fucking with recording so much. But this is critical information you need to see, believe it or not. The police have been... Alright, well, it's good to see that hasn't changed. The police have been calling. I wish you would stay inside like I tell you. I don't know what you are seeing or what you are hearing, but they are exceptions. I know that you won't come back again, but I want you to, I have grown to love you and will miss the time we shared your body. The hard form of lust. I knew these guys were getting freaky with it. Called it. Well, I guess that's my assumption with everything. So, yeah, I don't want to waste time talking to these guys. I'm not sure where to go. Oh, I see now. I have to get to him. Like, for some reason there's something about this drawing right here that's really good. Why do all of Jack's characters look like these goofy-ass walking cycles? Like, seriously, half the time they look like they're walking like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Of course I die. I don't think I'm gonna get to him. God damn it! Do I have to talk to the others? As a pendant to the loss of personal identity and depressionalization, we see the slogan, after me the flood, the reckless death of this settle. What the? Agam Riav? What does that mean? Nice music. Cool song. Somebody please snapshot this and read it, and then put it in the comments. I don't have time to read it right now. Watch out. It's the police.png outside. Police have been calling, the 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 police have been calling, and about please. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Again, not sure what this song is, but totally rad. The government is corrupt, they are watching you through me. The medical facility was trying to change you. Why don't you have that tattoo? You aren't paranoid. And with a word, your mind is changed. Others know you better than you know yourself. You think you know, but you are lying. Dirty fucking lies. Thanks, Grandma. The Lord is my shepherd. Where he leads, I may follow. Yea, as I walk in the shadow of television monitors and modems, I shall touch no evil. All is lost, all is lost. It is an allegory for all the people, or the government is watching us. Alright, I already know this, like half this shit. Alright, I already understand the government is watching us. With social media, it's practically impossible to not be watched. You must not be afraid anymore. There is only you. You are still inside confinement chamber, breathing in the remedy that will make you better one day. Wait, I'm still in the test tube? Is this all a dream? Holy shit, all comes full circle. Jack King Spooner's games are all just dreams, aren't they? Nah, that's a shitty theory. Also, I'm looking down at the taskbar again. Hold on, I'll just show you guys real quick. If you look down here, you can see like a sort of compass-looking signal. Or signal? What am I talking about? A little compass icon, and that's like usually the icon that goes for like the program Jack uses to make his games. So maybe this was made by Jack. Divided we stand, together we fall. That's lyrics from The Wall. Protest matters, grow your own food, fuck the government, trust funds. Hey, wanna buy a dog? Into the red haze. Whirly staticness. Will this one work? Another Flash player. Chapter 4, Arrows in Space. Chain subject 12. Decanting 97%. Error. Decanter offline. Chain subject 12. Security breach. Automated security enabled. Security level doors unlocked. Installation of resonator chain must be performed in day 3 or 4 of growth. Test messing with the neural mass on day 7 onwards. Vinny's an idiot when it comes to these games. Because I've seen his stream of this game. And all he does is he ends up saying like, hey guys, Cousin Spaghetti and I are going to space. Like, and he's like, oh, that's all I got out of this so far. Like, how is that all you got out of this? What are you? An idiot? There's clearly more going on here. You didn't even take the time to mention the virus. Shit. Gear level 2 doors unlocked. That's me. If you're wondering what those red things are, they are me. Instances of me. And I just got killed by me. I like how it's almost in the style of the first chapter. Vertigo possibility. Vertigo possibly caused by dissimilar cortex structure. Brain stem must be carefully monitored to retain pattern growth across instances. Shit, someone's messaging me. Oh. Yeah. Eventually.
Oh, okay, so you try and get here at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, I'll try and get there by 10.
Okay, thanks, man. I gotta go. Ready for this.
Yeah, I gotta go too. I'm kind of in the middle of another stream.
Oh, sorry. Always in the stream when I call you, so I'll let you go. Bye.
Alright, bye. Don't worry about that. That was just Joey. Or Phoenix, as you might know him. Let's get on with this. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Dying has no consequence in this game anyway. Here, level 3 doors unlocked. Chain procedure. Unsuited to human psychological baseline. Subjects with a history of dissociative identity disorder and/or schizophrenia more likely to adapt. Subject instances must remain isolated from each other. Visual contact leads to frequent psychotic episodes. Also notice I keep hatching from test tubes. Extensive testing concludes that this is not real. Don't worry, guys, none of it's real. Step back, everyone. It's just a thing. Unless that's supposed to be like some sort of figurative thing, meaning that they're infected with the virus now, and chain network currently not suitable for deployment. Mental stability of subjects and unreliable. Might as well just keep doing that to get the stuff out of the way. I gotta read that later. I gotta dodge these. Are you hearing voices again? I'm reading voices again. Security level 5 doors unlocked. Shit. I like how it switches between like top-down view and What else do you call it? Like, platformer. Also, see this right here? This is probably a test tube I'll spawn from. See, look. See? Look at that. What if these aren't clones? These are just different virus people hatching in, like, same points in time, practically. See, look, I needed to die so I could go there and then a bunch of other stuff. End of chapter 4, instances 11 times 703. Cool. Okay, at least this one's in a better aspect ratio. The most sublime act is to set another before you. William Blake. The Island. Lost. The video game. Enjoy. Oh cool, I can jump. There should be a house over here. Also, from far away, the trees don't look like trees. They look like, cells. They look like growing stem cells. Enter door. Or the test tubes. What does this say? Monitoring station on standby. So it's like this is someone who's walking in and finding out about this. Volunteer 97. What you call the fuckboy walk. I think this is trying to be like the other game we were just playing. What? Can I not go through here? Okay then. Fuck it. I seriously feel like some of these people got together to collaborate that make these games, and then they were like, hey man, your game is too much like mine, and they were like, fuck, let's just release it anyways. 237. It's amazing that people volunteered for this. Where's my, mouse? Yeah, I can't move my mouse. Hopefully you guys can see where my character is. Well, shit, I feel that one. Watch screen. The Eternals. Ladies and gentlemen, meeting begins. What are the success rates? Why does that matter? Who's deciding the criteria? Why would we trust this statistics? When will it be ready? How many volunteers do we have left? Are we getting closer? Ladies and gentlemen, patient patterns are forming. How long before we can replicate? Do we associate sickness? Volunteers past Ladies and gentlemen, it will work. Da Vinci. How many volunteers have been complete? Where's the alpha volunteer? Have any control over them? Ladies and gentlemen, meeting paused. Is that Santa Claus? The monitor station is active. Is that Santa Claus or Da Vinci? Someone. How did you find the station? You're not one of the volunteers. Oh shit, let's step back, bruh. I can see you. Oh shit, no shit. You are different. Who are you? Who are you? Santa Claus, Da Vinci? Who are you? Who are you? End of chapter 5. Rude ass. Oh, now I can move my mouse. It stopped working. The program literally fucking crashed. What the?
Who am I?
Hold on. Hold on, guys. We're getting to it. There we go.
I am one, solitary, singular.
You are one, huh?
We are two, two in one, entangled, entwined. One mind, one flesh. We are three.
This is getting freaky. What's scary about this is this reminds me of another game. I've never played it before. But, okay, I've done it.
Closer than lovers, we move together. What are we for? in the shadow of television monitors and modems, but no evil touches us. We are 5. There are so many of me. They bought and sold us, but they can't control us.
This is getting hard to control. Shit! Damn it. Ah! Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Ah! Damn it. Yes! Okay, now we can only make... Damn it! There's gotta be a way to turn my guy around there. Damn it. I like how one of the guys don't even matter anymore. Bye. Oh, why couldn't you have done that faster? I'm about to just give up on this one. Oh, damn it! This is harder than it needs to be. Ah! This is one of the only ones that really has voice. That wasn't even anything. That was just words coming out. What planet am I on? I'm about to lose it. I don't want to do this. What? Why did he go up? Ah, finally. Then trying really hard not to press.
I've read the terrible documents.
Oh shit.
And the Alpha Lord there.
What? No.
Receive your medicine.
No shit, make it stop.
All my praise. I am legion for we are
What? What's going on? Which... Are there even more happening?
I am many. They are few. We rise.
Well, fucking finally. Ah, and it crashed. Chapter 7. Ah, cool. This one was made in Unity. Hold on, guys. We're getting there. Oh, that was a door? Can't read those. Not sure what just happened. Was I supposed to do that? Now let's do this. Cool. Again, not sure what any of this means. It's just the same level. Over and over again. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be doing this, or... it's Santa Claus again. Hey, Santa. Some of these games don't make sense, and I'm already bored. Probably should have stopped at Chapter 6. But you know what? This one was short, so that's gonna be an extra one for you guys. I'm gonna stop it right here because it's already been an hour. So yeah. Bye.